First, the headlines. The current crisis in Manipur is not only a war between two communities. If the condition worsen, residents of Hill district will face more severe hardship, says Kokomi. No candidate from unreserved category selected in the recently declared SSC exam results. Only ST candidates who appear in Churachandpur CCpur exam center selected. Torch rally and sit-in protest continues at various places, demanding unconditional release of vaccine 3 UNLF Bombay cadres arrested by NIA. ECI announced Lok Sabha election schedule, Manipur to go to polls on 19th and 26th April. Armed duty leave Imphal for external tour at Andaman Island. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bisnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. A very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News, and this is Heeyai Tongbram giving you the news in details. Kokomi coordinator Somerendro Thokchom has expressed that the remark that the current crisis in the state is an ethnic clash between two communities of the Manipur state is really unfortunate. When the current crisis takes a worse scenario, residents of Hill district will face severe hardships, he added. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the new Kokomi office at Lumfield Park in connection with a media briefing of the recent journey of Kokomi spokesperson Kuraiza Mathoba at the United Nations. Speaking during the press meet, Kokomi coordinator Somerendra Thokchom further stated that the current crisis is a result of the illegal influx of the Chinkuki narco-terrorists who have been trying to carve out share of land from our state Manipur, and the Meitei community have been fighting against these illegal Chinkuki narco-terrorists since May 3 last year. Such one need not be fought by the Meitei community only, while noting that other communities of the state must not remain silent, as the state of Manipur is not only for the Meiteis but for all the communities who are residing together in the state. He added that the demands put forth by Kokomi is not only for the Meiteis, but it is for all the communities of the state. He cautioned that if the violence escalates and worsens further, the residents of the Hill districts are the ones who are going to face severe hardship, he added.
Community me amal lese machine asum dominion like to possess machine like to put talk the right hukumi scientific thamjage maramdi thogi belanji wagi Manipur gi lengaki forcing na ngathopung ngamdagi big brother or loriba Meitei singa akoi haiba state post na ngakpung ngamdagi osiguma lala se akoi so puruk wariba Meitei singa chanjalaga ina singa sibo koi lala si thinga do lakuni amadi haiba terrorism je haidi narco terrorism je ngathong no honda aso thotang loduna lakuni maruina sokadori budi sing the khunda do na laiba dongan dongan ma community sing de yamna songna machine ka guma sokhagadi mukoi de hena sokadori ni aduna koi sing the khunda riba dongan dongan ma community sing du masi koi gi laithokna imalaiba amakan ba se koi sidan khunda riba koi indigenous people khudimaki adisigi Manipur gi sidan khudimaki responsibility ni hai wakhalon khanbiraga akoi lal asida koi gi miyeng thapam thoi amujing dal asi responsibility do lopam thoi amujung yawpham thoi haibado ai ngasi koi media memang na koi tanja si laujaraga thamjai.
No Meitei candidates or other candidates who appear for the Staff Selection Commission examination 2022-2023 at Imphal centers have been selected in the yesterday's declared results. The only OBC Meitei candidate who has been selected for the Manipur state seat had appeared for his medical fitness examination at examination centers allocated for scheduled tribes. Only those candidates who had appeared for the said SSC examination at Churachandpur Center have been selected. Expressing disappointment over such biasness and corrupted nature of the Staff Selection Commission examination, one candidate of 2022-2023 SSC examination, Malemgan Bahishnam, representing all the appeared candidates from Manipur, while speaking to media person during a press meet at the Manipur Press Club today, has expressed that for the state of Manipur, a total of 597 candidates were to be selected for the SSC service, including 555 male candidates. Out of the total 597 seats, 223 are reserved for the ST candidates. In yesterday's declared SSC examination results, only the 223 ST candidates have been selected, with one OBC Meitei who had appeared for his medical fitness examination at Churachandpur Center. He further pointed out that unreserved and OBC candidate who had appeared for the examination, which was held in Valley centers till February 1, have not been included in the merit selection list, while the ST candidate who appeared for the exam from February 2nd at Churachandpur Center have been selected. He further pointed out that other unreserved and OBC candidates who have secured higher marks in the examination and who are much more medically fit have not been selected, while ST candidates who secure lesser marks but appear in Churachandpur Center have been selected. With regard to this issue, the disappointed student tried to contact the SSC officials through its helpline number. However, their calls was not answered. Being aggrieved, the candidates have submitted memorandum to the Governor and Chief Minister of Manipur for looking into such discouraging acts of the Staff Selection Commission.
Yes, the Kamu said, Sisi, a point of mark in a wang of year, mark in a wang of Pantarasu, a quay, Leo River, Midday community, only one candidate, Amakatami Kalise. Kaliba candidate to Adusu Magi Medical, Moiki Maraka Medical, we all people, Aduna Maramaka Kankiva. Aduga, a daily horrible candidate, ma'am, around 500 candidate moves and moising Zimarai, which a minor Torino, Kadai, the minus Kuzumazu Torino, Myanmar, Shoot one Iran, Jahimon, Pazala Turo Iran, Jikan, one name, and Sisi, Manipuri, Lay Youth Mam, Sigi, like minus Tobire, a pretty shaggy carrier, getting with it. Is bar with the Gimatangi, the exam Tavia, there was Mammas Yore, when a can be a cliche. As you see, Kamina Togo, no Corpono Havadu, my people power, after my toasting us overlay Mam, China, Garito, we are have to do Shepton Tobina, Mam.
Sit-in protests and torch rally have been continuing at different places of valley areas, demanding unconditional release of 3 cadres of UNLF arrested by NIA on March 13. Torch rallies were organized demanding unconditional release of the 3 cadres of UNLF Bombay arrested by NIA last night at different places of Imphal West District. Torch rallies were organized at Salam, Laitong, Haurang Kairil, Maklang, Tharuijam in many Imphal West District. Many Merapaibis spontaneously came out of the houses and organized torch rally at the street. They demanded immediate release of the 3 cadres of the UNLF Bombay without any condition. They shouted that we condemn the arrest of the trio. Unconditionally released as they are under suspension of operation with the government of India. The outfit is taking important role in defending the attack of the Chinkuki narco-terrorists. Meanwhile, the Merapaibis of Mayang Imphal today blocked the main roads and intervillage roads at Mayang Imphal Anilongbi, denouncing the arrest of 3 cadres of the Bombay-led United National Liberation Front, who signed the peace talk with the government of India. They demanded unconditional release of the said cadres. If failed, various agitation would be launched. Women Merapaibis of Wangoi area also struck a sit-in protest today, demanding the unconditional release of the 3 arrested cadres of Bombay-led UNLF. Speaking during today's sit-in protest, Longjam Gita Secretary Merapaibi Punbalop Wangoi expressed that until the 3 arrested cadres are released, who have been arrested in collusion with the Manipur government and the government of India, they are set to continue with their agitations, demanding their unconditional release. On the other hand, sit-in protest denouncing the arrest of 3 cadres of the Bombay-led United National Liberation Front by the NIA was also organized today at Lamsang Thongmaning. Merapaibis of Linthuengambi Women Welfare Association and Universal Mothers Organization Lamsang branch took part at the protest. N. Tampadevi, Secretary of Linthuengambi Women's Welfare Association, expressed that we condemn the arrest of the 3 cadres of Bombay-led UNLF, including Chief of Army on March 13 by NIA. The trio should be released unconditionally as they are the members of the Bombay-led UNLF who signed the peace talk with the government of India. She asked how the NIA arrested the cadres without the consent of the Chief Minister. The Chief Minister should be informed prior the arrest of the cadres as he is the head of the government of the state, she added.
Makhoi ahum pulap phajalaga ngasi phawda mafam khangandana thamba haibase machi India government amasu Manipur laiga ki thawong nate karigumba athuba matamda India government amasu Manipur government thador taba taragadi laibak miyam humna achauba khongjang changsalakani loina na ngasi lamdam masibu tingya tanya khuding makta ngak chendra lairiba Asigumba, Bombay bagi group na lucing iba miyoy, kuding mak, amat the Pabayaro, amat the Punbayaro.
Kiba Mars Kitang Tarong de Pakiba, Bombay lucing ba, Mokogi Makada labor, Army ship Yauna Pakiba, Mokoyo Mase, Howsi Powada, Karimarangi Pari Bono, Mokoda, Kari Marale Bagino Habasu, I could Prazamia, the Kangande, Adu Mashika Marina Kanda, Mamang the Hanana, Bombay group lucing group UNLF, Hana India Sarkarga, Sutong the Krabani. Peace talk to our company. Adu Bataraga, Makoda Papa Punbagi Ekama, Makoda Tamaibasi, Arun Balalong, La Habase, Equi Mama Moina, Basiku Apamache, Tamjeri, Karigata Makoi Paribano, Makoi Papa Taraga, the Equi Kungariba, Equingasi, Megita home the Gitolabada, Naiba Kungaiba is asking us, you or a two, or a two, Arambai Boyka, Punamaxe, Pakaduri Brabaduri.
In today's announced Lok Sabha election settled, the first phase of Lok Sabha election for the Inner Manipur is set to be held on 19 April for 2 seats, while the Lok Sabha election for the one outer seat of Lok Sabha will be held on 26 April 2024. Results of the Lok Sabha is set to be declared on June 4. In a release issued today, BJP Manipur Pradesh has extended its heartfelt appreciation to the Election Commission of India for officially announcing the schedule for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections 2024. The Lok Sabha elections are set to commence on April 19, spanning across 7 phases, with results scheduled for declaration on June 4. This democratic milestone stands as a testament to the unwavering commitment of our nation towards upholding the principles of democracy and ensuring that the voice of every citizen is heard. The announcement of the Lok Sabha election 2024 marks a pivotal moment in our nation's journey towards progress and development, the release added. It further expressed that as we gear up to exercise our democratic rights, BJP Manipur Pradesh reaffirmed its dedication to serving the people of Manipur and the nation at large. Democracy lies at the heart of our nation's ethos, providing a platform for the expression of diverse voices and opinions. Through the democratic process, we empower citizens to participate in governance, fostering inclusivity, transparency, and accountability in our political system. BJP Manipur Pradesh firmly believes that democracy is not merely a political system, but a fundamental pillar upon which the edifice of our nation's progress and development rests. In a democratic society, every individual has the opportunity to contribute to the nation-building process, ensuring holistic growth and prosperity. The upcoming Lok Sabha election 2024 presents us with an opportunity to reaffirm our collective commitment to democracy and reiterate our resolve to work tirelessly for the welfare of the people of Manipur. As we embark on this electoral journey, BJP Manipur Pradesh calls upon every citizen to actively participate in the democratic process and exercise their invaluable rights to vote, the release pointed. To boost its presence in the upcoming Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency election, the Communist Party of India Manipur State Council CPI MSC has announced Laishram Satin Kumar as its candidate. This decision was reached during the National Executive Meeting of the Communist Party of India CPI held yesterday. Laishram Satin Kumar, a seasoned leader with the CPI MSC ranks, brings a wealth of experience to the forefront of the electoral battle. With a background as the former General Secretary of MSC CPI, Satin Kumar has long been associated with the party's core ideologies and has actively contributed to its organizational growth. Currently, Laishram Satin Kumar is serving as the Manipur State General Secretary of all the India Trade Union Congress. A team of All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU today left Imphal for Andaman Island for external tour. The team included 18 women and 12 men journalists. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren flagged off the team from Manipur Press Club today. The tour was organized by Directorate of Information and Public Relations. Speaking to media person, Chief Minister N. Biren praised the role played by the journalists in the state. On the other hand, he spoke about the upcoming Lok Sabha election. On the other hand, he wished and gave blessing to the team for safe journey. Besides, the security arrangement has been made in consultation with the Andaman government for the visiting AMJU team, he added.
Mount Heron to Mount Manipur and one Hokiba. Adugi Mafam doing a second habits I want to so I feel proud and I in a shoe I is high to gi other lady by Pududay Lamna, charging with Sally Music Tang day Kurumzari, running Adugumba, a Kogi, Palmission is I or Matunda, Mount Manipur, Urakanda, Yangakanda, Adugumba, Madukitam, recognition Piriba, I could respect of Piriba, Kogi historically, Mapamamat and Piriba Dugumba, Bharati Prime Minister, appreciate Toba. Indian Home Minister will appreciate Toba, one Toyana Kali at the Torgan in Taze, and a Quima, Nasum, the Sally said, swing arm the Yoba, the swing arm the Salurama Halapa, I decided to get already we have taken up all the required security measures. We have started also, I took a review of the security, the deployment of the security process in the outer in the inner parliamentary constituencies, and I have instructed all the concerned security officials to keep alert so that we can to avoid any unwanted accident during the election.
The traditional rituals of the Lamta Thangja have been performed today across the states, as today is the first Saturday of the Manipuri month Lamta. All aged women perform the rituals of Lamta Thangja at the roadside and at the junctions of the roads in the morning. This belief that the rituals of Lamta Thangja will sweep out the devils and peace will come. The ritual is practicing since a time immemorial.
Kai khung asigi ta hauti punam awang ko bu supada hairang lerang angam mathe no pen ka chabase kumcha asigi apa nungai ba ppo ni jabani ko
dile ba mara tapna ba adagi sada naudana ba adagi asoi ngam yaudana ba adagi akhoi yumthong kudinga lairiba singse mama macha ar mapira kaina dana ba asigumba laida moi gi sakta ko pira thongi jaban.
The 7th anniversary of Kakching Tabam Sundar Gopal Sarma, popularly known as Lamtakpa, was held today at the Manipur, which was organized by Indo-Myanmar Association Manipur. The observation was attended by Manipur University Department of Foreign Language guest faculty Furailatpam Nandakumar Sarma, Sahiti Academic Awardee Sarachandra Thiam, and Indo-Myanmar Association President Sambanduram Samu. Participants of today's observation offered floral tributes to the photograph of late Kakching Tabam Sundar Gopal Sarma. Speaking on the occasion, Sambanduram Samu expressed that late Kakching Tabam Sundar Gopal Sarma, during his lifetime, had endeavored to connect the indigenous people of Manipur with the Meitei Brahmins of Myanmar, and he left for his heavenly abode during the prime time of his endeavor in trying to establish the connection.
Welcome 24 asida Manipur Press Club ki Loktak Hall asida Pantok Jariba Tariat Suba akhoi gi Aiga Sundar Gopal na lei hidabagi namit asi Pantok Jabani asembadi Aiga asi lising ang bagsapon Kuthran Pangi July 3 da pokpani aduga lei hidabasina lising ani tarataru ki Mars ki tang tarataru asida Leikhitabani. Ado mahakna aikoigi Manipur gi leiriba aikoigi ireja sing asibu Burma da leiriba aikoigi ipa icha oiriba aikoigi Burma gi Meitei amadi Meitei pamon mayamna kati pauna hainariba asiga samjannadana aikoi amaga nungsinana aikoigi kenosi masak taknanaba yam kanna honaramba paamani.
A 16-member team comprising 4 male and 12 female of all Manipur traditional bell wrestling has left Imphal today for Nagaland to participate in the 3rd Northeast Games 2024. The association's president Dr. Thokchom Narendra Singh flagged off the team from Imphal Airport. Thogdam Moduchan is the team coach, C.H. Ibohol is the team manager, while Kading Thiem is the coach of female player of the team. The children of Manipur of age 4 year to 12 year are taking part in the 3 days Ankur Festival 2024 at Toli Ground, Kolkata. The festival will continue till March 17. 5 children are taking part at Pungcholom, 4 at folk song and 6 at martial art. The festival is being organized by Anjika every year. Today, the Manipuri children will showcase their performance at Kolkata Raj Bhavan. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
The pinnacles of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School, Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loina na hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hantaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaite basu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha magi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha magi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna laing jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasi maklangsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. In a press conference held today, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar, accompanied by Election Commissioners Ganesh Kumar and Dr. Sandhu, announced the schedule for the general election 2024 to both the Lok Sabha and state assemblies, describing it as an electoral management exercise of unprecedented scale and unparalleled globally. The Commission underlined its commitment to conducting transparent, fair and inclusive elections. One of the most significant aspects highlighted by the Election Commission of India was the remarkable growth in various voter categories, particularly among women, youth and persons with disabilities, with approximately 82 lakh registered PWDs, 2.2 lakh centenarian voters and 48,000 third gender voters. The electoral rolls now portray a diverse mosaic of the electorate, reflecting the ECI's unwavering commitment to inclusive representation. CEC Rajiv Kumar highlighted the upcoming general election as a historic opportunity for Indians to collectively express their will once again, promising to deliver a national election that will set a benchmark for electoral democracies worldwide. The Commission aims to ensure a festive and peaceful voting environment ahead of the election for the 18 Lok Sabha, building on past successes that have been reduced repos, campaign clutter and swift election against misinformation. With the theme of celebrating inclusivity, the ECI reiterated its dedication to conducting transparent, fair and inclusive general elections. Tailored strategies have been devised to boost youth voter turnout, aiming for a vibrant voting atmosphere free from intimidation and violence. The Commission urged citizens to actively participate in the electoral process, emphasizing the importance of every voice being heard and counted. In the lead-up to the 2022-23 election cycle, India's Election Commission has intensified efforts to curb electoral malpractices amidst a staggering surge in cash seizures. Compared to figures from 5 years ago, cash seizures have skyrocketed by over 800% to staggering Rs 3,400 crore across 11 states. With the electoral process marred by the influx of illicit money, liquor, drugs and other freebies, enforcement agencies have been directed to crack down rigorously on such disrupted methods. The ECI's directive aims to ensure fair and transparent elections, safeguarding the integrity of the democratic process. As polling stations are set up nationwide under the theme "Across Peaks and Plains, Har Voter Tak," the Election Commission reaffirms its commitment to reaching every voters, regardless of geographic challenges. From the snowy peaks of the north to the coastal shores of the south, polling booths are established, strengthening democracy in every corner of the country. The upcoming general election of 2024 will witness an unprecedented scale of electoral management with 10.5 lakh polling booths offering a seamless voting experience for over 97 crore registered voters. With inclusive measures such as ramps for persons with disabilities and assistance for pregnant women, the aim is to ensure the participation of every eligible voter. Particularly noteworthy is the significant increase in voter categories, including women, youth, and PWDs, reflecting the ECI's commitment to inclusive electoral rolls. With approximately 1.8 crore first-time voters and 19.74 crore young voters in the 20 to 29 age group, efforts to enhance youth participation have been bolstered through collaboration with icons like Sachin Tendulkar and Rajkumar Rao. Addressing a press conference on the announcement of the general elections 2024 schedule, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar emphasized the historic opportunity for Indians to express their will collectively. The Commission pledges to deliver a national election that sets a benchmark for electoral democracies worldwide. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has been granted bail by Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court against arrest for skipping prof agency summons in the alleged Delhi excise policy scheme. He was asked to furnish a personal bond of Rs 15,000 for the bail. The Delhi Chief Minister appeared before the court following summons issued to him by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with the Delhi excise policy case. Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Divya Malhotra granted the bail to Mr. Kejriwal. Mr. Kejriwal violated Section 174 of the Indian Penal Code by skipping the ED's repeated summons in the alleged Delhi excise policy scheme. The court summoned him after the ED informed that he skipped 8 summons issued under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Accusing the Narendra Modi government of targeting opposition leaders, Mr. Kejriwal skipped the illegal summons and insisted on appearing only through video conferencing. However, the ED insisted on his physical appearance, stating there is no provision for virtual questioning. Top AP leaders, including former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia and Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh, have been arrested by the ED in a money laundering case relating to Delhi's now scrapped excise policy. Mr. Kejriwal's name has appeared multiple times in the ED's charge sheet, indicating his alleged involvement in the case. Union Home Minister Amit Shah expressed apprehension over the scrapping of the electoral bond scheme, stating concern about the resurgence of black money in political funding. His remarks came during his address at the India Today Conclave 2024, marking his first reaction following the Supreme Court's decision to strike down the scheme last month. Shah emphasized that the electoral bond scheme was initially introduced with the intent to eradicate black money from political contributions. He refrained from directly commenting on the Supreme Court's ruling but expressed willingness to engage in discussion regarding the scheme's objectives and implementations. The electoral bond scheme, initiated by the central government in 2018, faced judicial annulment by the Apex Court, sparking debates on its efficacy and implications on political financing. Highlighting the operational mechanics of the scheme, Shah explained the transition from cash donation to a regulated process where entities were required to procure bonds from the Reserve Bank of India using checks before donating to political parties. Responding to allegation of undue benefits to the BJP, SAC questions the disappearance of a significant portion of the total loan value. He disclosed figures indicating the distribution of funds among various political entities, with the BJP receiving a substantial amount alongside other major parties. Challenging criticism directed at the BJP's funding, SAC criticized opposition parties for disproportionate contribution relative to their parliamentary representation. He defended the transparency of the scheme, asserting that transactions were trackable in both party and donor bank accounts. In a related development, the Supreme Court admonished the State Bank of India for non-disclosure of electoral bond data, underscoring lapses in compliance with previous directives. The Election Commission of India recently published electoral bond data on its website, shedding light on purchases and encashment made by parties and donors. Here we have another short commercial break. To stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokjare, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. The Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front Mohammad Yasin Malik faction has been designated as the unlawful association by the Modi administration for an additional 5 years. The outlaw group is still actively promoting secessionism and terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir. Anyone found to be undermining the country's security, sovereignty or integrity shall be subject to severe legal repercussions. The Jammu and Kashmir People's League has 4 factions: JKPL Mukhtar Ahmad Waja, JKPL Basir Ahmad Tota, JKPL Ghulam Muhammad Khan and JKPL Ajay Sheikh, led by Yaqub Sheikh. The MHA has declared this faction as unlawful association, adhering to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's policies of zero tolerance towards terrorism. These groups were complicit in the instigation of terror and the encouragement of secession in Jammu and Kashmir. The Modi administration is dedicated to putting an end to terrorism in all its forms. Admonishing the State Bank of India for furnishing incomplete information, the Supreme Court said on Friday the bank was required to provide a number unique to its electoral bond that would disclose the link between the buyer and the recipient political party. It issued a notice to the country's largest bank to explain the reasons for non-disclosure of unique alphanumeric numbers in compliance of its direction, saying the SBI was duty-bound to rebuild them. A 5-judge bench headed by Chief Justice Deputy Chandrachud said that the Apex Court had, in its verdict in the electoral bonds case, directed the disclosure of all the details of the bonds, including the purchaser, amount and the date of purchase. All details have to be furnished by the SBI. The CJI observed a day after the Election Commission put out the entire list of entities that purchase electoral bonds for making political donations. The bench, also comprising Justices Sanjeev Khanna, B.R. Gavai, J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra, issued notice to the SBI and posted the matter for resume hearing on March 18. Major General Manish Kumar assumed charge as IG Assam Rifles note on March 15. He took over the charge from Major General Vikas Lakhera, who was recently promoted to the rank of Lieutenant General. Major General Kumar was commissioned into the Jammu and Kashmir Rifles in December 1992. He has commanded an infantry battalion in Rajasthan and Assam and subsequently an Assam Rifle sector in Nagaland. A postgraduate from Defence Services Staff College, Wellington Kumar has vast operational experience, having served extensively in Jammu and Kashmir and Northeast. Kumar extended greetings to the people of Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh, expressing his commitment to their ongoing progress and well-being in complete synergy with all other central and state stakeholders. A public emergency has been declared in eastern Nagaland due to a total shutdown, protesting the delay in the creation of the Frontier Nagaland Territory by the Indian government. This announcement has called for a halt in all ongoing state and central government-sponsored construction until further notice. In a separate circular, tribal bodies and frontal organizations, including ENPO, have reaffirmed their stand on February 23, 2024 Chain Moho resolution. They have decided not to participate in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections if the Frontier Nagaland Territory issue is not resolved before the announcement of the election model code of conduct as issued by the Union Home Minister on December 7, 2023. The organizations have warned that the people of Eastern Nagaland will not bear responsibility for any arising situation. They further stated that the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization (ENPO) will not agree to any assurance provided by the Ministry of Home Affairs to be implemented after the imminent parliamentary election process. The Supreme Court seeking to stay the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) 2019 and Citizenship Amendment Rules 2024. On March 11, the central government of India implemented rules that officially enforce the contentious Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA). The impending Lok Sabha election have reignited the debate around the act, as the government has begun granting citizenship under the CAA. The legislation passed by Parliament on December 11, 2019 led to nationwide protests with notable demonstrations in Delhi, particularly in the Jamia Millia Islamia and Shahin Bagh areas, that lasted for several months. The Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) not only sparked widespread protests but also escalated communal tensions, culminating in violent riots in northeast Delhi in early 2020. The unfortunate events led to the tragic loss of numerous lives and left hundreds injured. India on Friday rejected the U.S. State Department's concern regarding the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act and termed it as misplaced, misinformed and unwarranted, asserting that the CAA is about giving citizenship and not about taking it away. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said, lectures by those who have a limited understanding of India's pluralistic traditions and the reasons post-partition history are best not attempted. As regards the U.S. State Department's statement on the implementation of CAA and comments made by several others, we are of the view that it is misplaced, misinformed and unwarranted. Randhir Jaiswal said, addressing a weekly media briefing, partners and well-wishers of India should welcome the intent with which this step has been taken. Randhir Jaiswal said in response to questions on the act. He added that the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 is an internal matter of India and is in keeping with India's inclusive traditions and its long-standing commitment to human rights. The Act grants a safe haven to persecuted minorities belonging to Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi and Christian communities from Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh who have entered India on or before December 31, 2024. The Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal has voiced apprehension regarding the ongoing security situation in Myanmar, emphasizing the deterioration in security as a cause for concern. Speaking on the Myanmar situation, Jaiswal highlighted the delicate nature of the security situation in the Rakhine state, where a significant escalation has been observed. The MEA had previously issued an advisory urging Indian nationals to evacuate and avoid travel to the region due to heightened security risks. Jaiswal underscored the urgency of the situation, citing ongoing fighting and an overall lack of conducive security conditions in Myanmar. He reiterated the MEA's call for peace, stability and constructive dialogue in the country, advocating for the establishment of an inclusive federal democracy through dialogue and constructive engagement. Earlier on 6 February, a cautionary advisory was issued urging all Indian citizens to refrain from traveling to Myanmar, Rakhine State due to escalating security concerns. The advisory highlighted disruption in telecommunications, including landlines, and a severe shortage of essential commodities as contributing factors to the deteriorating situation. Additionally, Indian citizens currently present in Rakhine State were advised to promptly vacate the area for their safety. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Bali district, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal district. In Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Shops and markets remained opened. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. The current crisis in Manipur is not only a war between two communities. If the condition worsens, residents of Heeyai district will face more severe hardship, says Kokomi. No candidate from unreserved category selected in the recently declared SSC exam results, only ST candidate who appear in Churachandpur exam center selected. Torch rally and sit-in protest continues at various places, demanding unconditional release of PEC Sign 3 UNLF Palm Bay cadres arrested by NIA. ECI announced Lok Sabha election schedules Manipur to go to polls on 19 and 26 April. Amju team leave Imphal for external tour at Andaman Island. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal district till 10 p.m. Phukapching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.